Hello friends, welcome to Escaping the Mouse with your host, me, Breck Roll. Okay, a lot has happened in the last couple of days. We had open houses on Saturday and Sunday this past weekend. I had a lot of people come in and show a lot of interest in the house. Once again, continued to get a lot of feedback that they thought, the people thought the things looked really nice. By the end of the day on Saturday, the realtor informed me that she thought that there was at least one potential offer that was going to be coming, and perhaps maybe two. We had another open house on Sunday, and that one, was a little less. There were fewer people that came to visit that one. I guess Sunday's not always the perfect day to go house hunting. So, but we had some people come in that day. They said it was better off later on in the day. So I guess that's not uncommon. That's why they had the hours start a little later on Sunday than they did on Saturday. Anyway, it's now Monday the 8th, and I just got a call from the realtor, and one of those offers is real. I have a cash offer for the house at my asking price. The buyer is very motivated and wants to wrap this up quickly. So this is about to become very chaotic around here, because the buyer, this is California, and the buyer has all sorts of rights to check everything out about the house. And so there's going to be termite inspections and plumbing inspections and electrical inspections and foundation inspections and everything else you can imagine. The realtor said it could be a feng shui inspection if the buyer wants to pay for it. So that's what's going on. Things are really moving fast now. Most of the work is actually done on the house. I'm just doing little nitpicky things now. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to things like this, and it's professional pride at this point, just because I want to make it look as good as I can. So that is where we are right now. By the way, I received several comments on my first video suggesting that I should take a clipping of that ivy plant that I got from my mother way back when and managed not to kill. So I have done that. I clipped this 2 days ago, and you may not know right now, but the thing is still alive, and it seems to be doing all right. It doesn't seem to be withering, so I know, keep our fingers crossed. Maybe we'll get to take a little piece of this with me. I think these two little critters are getting a little bit more accustomed to all the weird things that are going on right now. They've always known that, this has always been their bedroom, and they've always known that the ultimate refuge was to go into the closet. And so I figured, with everything being so wild, this is where I was just going to let them, have their ultimate refuge when they need to get away from something. And I've gotten to the point where I just leave the cat carrier in here with the door open. And now, rather than trying to have to catch them and get them in the cat carrier, I just leave the cat carrier in here. They go in there, and when I need to move them, all I got to do is close the door. And that seems to be a lot easier than having them bite my fingers off. So those of you who've watched the Jordan's vlogs know that you've met Flash a number of times, but you've never really probably seen these guys, have you? These are my cats, Byte and Nibble. Byte is the black and white one on the left, and Nibble is the orange and white one on the right. They had kind of an interesting story how I got a hold of them. Some evil individual threw them into my backyard when they were 5 weeks old as kittens. I had actually seen them I thought I'd seen them out of the corner of my eye one day, and then the next day I was walking through the gate, and I looked to my right, and that little face was peering back at me. I didn't even realize the other one was there, and I went to go after him, and neither of them had very good experiences with humans, obviously, in their very short lives. And so when I grabbed the black and white one first, he actually bit me, and that's why I gave him his name Byte. And then this is his little sister, I'm assuming. They were both together, and since she is his little sister, technically, they're both pretty big, but even today, she's a little littler than he is. And I call her Nibble. Turned out that he got tamed pretty quickly and is now the world's biggest lab cat, but Unfortunately, she never tamed up. She's such a sweet little kitty. She's just horribly afraid of people. And I can't say that I helped matters much when I had to grab her and put her into a cage. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. And she's a sweet little kitty. And the way I look at it is that's my cat and that's his cat. So there's a lot of things that are about to change in this place, and there's a lot of things about this place I'm really going to miss, but I think this is going to be a great new adventure, and I can't wait to see what comes next. I will definitely talk to you guys again in the future. Thanks as always for watching. Have a good night.